Hello and welcome to our January Energies video. I'm really excited to do this video today. I have been on vacation and in vacation mode, so I'm feeling out of practice and we need to jump back on this wagon. So you're going to be with me today for hopefully it goes well, but a possible hot mess. I'm excited anyway. The cards are still going to be true no matter how clunky I feel. I know that my guides are pumped, so that's all that really matters. For pile one, they picked this beautiful lepidolite today, which is a really interesting stone. I mean, it's not only great for intuition, but it's also very calming. Lithium, there are traces of lithium in this stone, which is very, very interesting. And then we have our Super 7, which is a souped up amethyst. That's pretty cool stone. Look that one up. They're also very good for intuition. A lot of really good stuff out of this one. And then we have a completely opposite spectrum, calming, just very grounding stone. We've got this great moss agate right here. They picked for our bonus crystals. They picked these beautiful sodalite twins. They're my favorite little heart guy here, and this little guy looks like the earth, which is pretty great. So I don't know how significant that's going to be, but I will read the keywords with each pile. And our bonus today is this amethyst here. So we've got a lot of really great energy for intuition and grounding and keeping calm. So, our bonus charms, we get to pull Lenormand charms today. So that'll be really fun to read, just like tarot cards. So I'm excited about that as well. It's always great when you can bust out the Lenormand, whether it's in charm or card form. It's always fun. Okie dokie. Well, with that, I think we'll get right to it. And I will see you with pile one or pile two or pile three, depending on how you hit those timestamps. Oh, and while you're picking, don't forget to please go ahead and hit like and subscribe. It's pretty important that we beef that up. We get a lot of video traffic, but not a lot of like and subscribe. So if you want to go ahead and get notified when I drop videos, you've got to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. All right. Thank you guys. I will see you soon. Bye. Hello, Pile One, and welcome to your video. This is your January Energies video. So I'm really excited to get this started. I'm actually pretty pumped. It's extremely early in the morning. We are right after Venus rising and right as Mercury is about to rise and also Mars is about to rise. We're sort of in that in-between stage in the morning. So the sun has not risen. The moon has set though. So it's kind of this interesting phase where right now it's just planet energy that's sort of on top of us. And at this moment, it's only Venus, which is really, really cool to think about. All right, here we go with our enhanced Venus energy this morning. I am really excited to get going. So, all right, no more chitty chatty. Let's talk about your crystals. So let's talk about the Super 7 first. We have two today, these two little guys, and it's confidence and motivation. They're both supposed to represent confidence and motivation. So just remember that with this reading that your guides are really asking you, and this is for the collective really, so no matter how many decks you choose, just they're asking you to just have confidence this month and stay motivated. So January is going to be really big about that, whether you already have it or you need reminders to have them. These are your biggest keys for the month. And also for the collective, we have an amethyst here, and that's supposed to remind us to stay connected with the divine. So it's our connection with the divine, motivation, and confidence. That is for the collective. That are the big keys for the month. And then for you in particular, this lepidolite, they want you to remember calming and peace. Calming and peace. So confidence, motivation, connection with the divine, but for you in particular, you just really need calming and peace, or you're going to be filled with it already. It's one of the two, but this is what you're supposed to remember. Okay. All right, let's get your cards ready. I know that some of these decks had extra cards. I think all of them had extra cards. I'm just not quite remembering because I've been on vacation, and these I pulled about a week or two in, about a week in advance. I pulled these in advance just to make sure that I don't remember anything that might have flipped over. I try to always pull in advance as much as I possibly can. Oh yes, you have these two extra, which is great. Let's get them over here. And then of course we have our Lenormand, and we get Frida messages today. Maybe that goes with the Venus energy that's down upon us right now. So I think by the time I do the pile 2, they're going to have full Mercury energy and Venus energy. Yes, and by the time I know, yeah, and by the time I do pile 3, they will have Mercury, Venus, and Mars energy. So it's either Mars first or Venus first, or Mars first or Mercury first. I'm not sure, but by the time I get to pile 3, it'll be all 3. So that's kind of neat. If you're looking for that kind of planetary energy, you would then pop into number 3, and there might be something there for you as well. All right, here we go. Let's jump right in here, pile 1, with your first card. Ooh, the Moon in reverse. That says to me, secrets unveiled. That says something is going to present itself, something that was really weighing before, heavy, that you didn't know about, or you knew was pending. You just weren't sure when something was going to happen. You're about to learn. You're about to learn. Ooh, this is not good, but you also have in reverse, well, it's not bad either. You have in reverse the 10 of Pentacles. I actually don't read this card as bad. I read it as just not as strong as the regular 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles really just what tells us like that everything has come to fruition, friends and family, everything's harmonious. So this could be that everything is still pretty good, but there's a little secret that's going to come out and maybe just put a little kink in the mix, but everybody's still strong, still together, just not as harmonious as we would like. Let's see here. Wow, you just really nailed the reversals today, guys. And I don't know what to tell you, except we're meant to stay calm and be at peace. Just remember confidence and motivation and connection with the divine. Stay connected. The divine is with you. Everything's going to be just fine. I think we need a lot more clarity here because I feel like this is a lot of hard work and you're at the top of it, but you're a little beat up. But it feels to me like you're not done. This is right before you're finished and you can just relax and be done. You've got just one more wand to pack up, but you're almost there no matter how beat up you feel. Well, this to me feels like, ugh, you know what? Some of these are going to fall back and you're going to have to pack a few more up and start again or almost again on something. Something's going to set you back a little bit. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's going to reveal itself. May have been shocking. Somebody just said, and it's shocking. So there's some shocking news to somebody that's going to shooshel up the family, your network, your friends. Somebody said, and friends, your closest. And you're going to have to start over on something or start something from the middle. Some of you, you're starting again. I mean, they just want to put that out there. Some of you are actually starting again, but I just want to say that for some of you, you're not starting again. You're just starting a little bit over. There's some they just keep hammering out. They're starting again. So there's somebody in particular that's very vocal that has to start again with something. It's going to be okay. You've got all of January to do that. You've got a lot of motivation here in the cards. We're going to go ahead and see what else we can pull for that. And I forgot to get my clarifying cards out, so I'm going to pull those out of the drawer really quickly. That's what you're hearing. All right, here they are. Usually the rubber band's off already, but okay. All right, here we go. Let's see. So do we get to pull these? No. No Frida, no extra. They want these cards here. All right, let's see what we can do. I'm going to give it just a little cut. All right. I think it's, look at how messy. I think it's this one. Yes, it's this one. It's not that one. Do they want us to pull any more? Yes, before we flip that. Okay, before we find out, let's, is it this one? No, good, because I got a peek at that. I don't know if you guys did. We didn't want that one. All right, no, it's that one. Okay, messy, messy, messy. All right, here we go. One more. Somebody just said one more. Uno más. Okay. Was it that one? No. Okay. It's in there. Somebody goes, it's in there. It's in this little clob right here. No. No. Yes. All right. These are not necessarily in order. This is how I pull your cards actually when I do this. So is this one? No. It's 3. Somebody said it's 3. Is this? No, that stays 2. That's 1. All right. Is this in the right direction? No. Spin it. Is this the right direction? Yes. No. Spin it. Okay. Are these correct? Yes. Yes and yes. They are very yes. Ooh. Now look at that. Now it's the 10 of Cups. So this is in your physical space. This is in your mental space. So this is sort of what's coming after you figured this out and sort of redid it. They redid it, and this is what happens. Everything gets fixed. Everything gets fixed. Okay. So it's going to feel really sort of yucky, whether it's now or as soon as you're doing this right now, this is now or in the future. This could be today. For some of you, this is how you're feeling today, but this is what your January actually holds. You're going to figure it out, whatever this is. You're going to just have that mental clarity and strength. You're going to be able to power through. And this is what I call my grandma card, right? You're going to be able to be there for everyone that has this, somebody said a calamity. Be there for everyone that feels like they're in this calamity here. You'll be able to straighten it out, ride it, give everybody the flowers, give everybody the confidence and the mental boost to get through it. And all of those clouds, all of that moon energy will be below you and behind you. And this is, you'll be sitting pretty. Somebody goes, you'll be sitting pretty. That is amazing. I am so grateful for those cards. Thank you guys very, very much. And they're upright. I love how we ended up with you are all upside down in this moment, but this is how you will end. You will be right side up. You'll be just fine. Nothing will feel like it's on its head. Everything's going to be just right. I think they said no more cards. You're good there. I didn't want to pull any more anyway. Enough is said there. Are we ready? No, they want this one. Oh, good. I love this card. Okay. Shatter the seeds of your unnamed tender dreams with your singing fingers. Shatter the seeds of your untamed tender dreams with your singing fingers. Well, that's pretty cool. So for some of you, this is art. I mean, she's so artful anyway, but this is an art project. This is you writing something really important, whether it's starting that journal again or putting down everything that happened to you and how you fixed it. This could be you sowing the seeds for the next to come along so they don't have to deal with something like that in the same way. You fix something important, or for your family to read about. Let's look at this. Let's look at how beautiful that is. For others of you, this is musical, a composition. That's fantastic. I love that. We're going to set that. Let's set that right here for now. We'll move it. We'll move it later if we need to. So are we doing Lenormand yet? Nope. They want that last? Nope. This one. All right, here we go. Saturn. Ooh, Saturn. It hasn't even risen yet. Look at how beautiful that is. That is wonderful structure. So this is what I'm getting. I mean, that's what you're going to be working on here. That's the problem, structure. Something structurally is unsound. Something structurally is out of whack. I mean, for some of you, this could be a home improvement project. Somebody just goes, yep, something has gone out, something has gone amiss, something has gone leaky, and it needs to be fixed. And it's going to be a pain, but it will all work out this month. You'll get it figured out, whether it's the financing to figure it out. Somebody's going to come through with something that's going to help you. You'll get that extra help you need to help mitigate costs. Something's going to work out for you in such a way that you'll be made whole sometime in January. Nope, not yet for that. Lenormand now. Okay. All right. Look at how fun these are. So I put these together. And, you know, I know I've said it before, but for those of you that are new or just coming on, if you want to make your own Lenormand charms, you can find little charms to associate with the cards, but I've made my own. If I couldn't find them, like this is my lilies. See here? I've made an anchor. And somebody said, show them the mouse. And this is my little mouse. So you can make your own from wire and beads. I've got a broom here that represents, you know, the whip or the broom. So yeah, don't worry about it if you need to make it a little bit different, but you'll come up with your own thing and it'll be wonderful. All right, here we go. Just going to, and they nodded their head. They said, don't let go of anything. Don't let go of anything. Okay. Let's just cast them right here. All right. Where they landed, I don't think matters. So here's our letter. Actually, do you want me to read them on the cards they landed on? Yes, it does matter. Okay. Then I'm going to flip them the right direction. Okay. Oh, I see. It does matter. Okay, so, and they gave me this one. Did you mean that? Yes. So this is actually supposed to represent the coffin, which is an illness or a slow death. And I don't know that that's supposed to represent somebody or a thing. Is it? No, it's a thing, because it's in the positive section at the end, like something is ending. Like they really want to emphasize the ending of whatever this is. So, and then the snake, which is interesting because of where it fell, something or someone is really making this difficult for you. They are, it's upside down. His little tongue is like forked. They're really kind of messing it up. Someone is messing this up. This is a little stake in the grass. I mean, it's pretty clear, but something's going to happen. There'll be some sort of contract or commitment. You'll receive a letter. This is a letter here. You'll receive some sort of message or letter. This is actually a pin, a vintage pin. Some sort of message or letter that's going to end up being helpful, some sort of contract, whether it's a finance contract or it could be, somebody says new trailer or new house. Something's going to happen to help fix this. Could be a rental agreement. This is your family unit, this tree here. I don't know if you can see it. That's your family unit. So this really does represent, this is something happening with your family and love. There's this love, the heart. So your family and your wisest elders, look at that. So it really is sort of coming together with what I said. Actually, it's totally coming together with what I said in the beginning. This is just confirmation that you've got something happening with your closest family, your closest friends, your wisest elders. Somebody's going to tell you or help you. Something will be unveiled here. Somebody that you trust very much is going to help you with this problem, this calamity. Who says calamity? Somebody says calamity. One of their guides keeps saying the word calamity. So if that's a word that you use a lot in your daily verbiage, this message is really standing out for you. they're going to help you figure it out. You might have to get some financing. You might have to sign a new contract. For some of you, it's a full-on move. But others of you, some of you, it could be, I mean, it could be a rental contract, or, I mean, like you're financing or refinancing something so you can get a roof. Somebody's saying roof structure. It's not it could be like a hot water tank. Yes. Like you went out and you might have to put a little bit on financing or sign a contract with somebody, but it's going to be okay. It's just going to feel a little off. Somebody's going to really sort of make it difficult for you. Something or someone will make it difficult for you. So just know that it's not going to be quite as easy as it looks, but you'll be able to put that all to bed by the end of January. You'll have it all at rest and it'll be at peace and you'll be sitting right as rain. So, I think we've sort of gotten all of our, let's just verify we've gotten all of our messages there. Yes. Is there nothing else in those? Okay. That was pretty great. Let's see now. Mending. Oh, yeah. And this really is a physical something. I mean, it really is a physical something. This isn't fighting in the house. This is something this is a climax. Calamity. Somebody's like, calamity. So it's a calamity. So there's not another word. We have no other adjective. It's a calamity, people. All right. Let's mending. Perfect. Go the distance. Go the distance. These really are giving us this motivation to get going. And I love how it's all flowing towards here. Like they're looking up at this. They're like, mending, fix the thing. It's going to be okay. Just slow and steady wins the race. And then this cheetah's like, run this way. Get over here. Okay. Let's see. Last card. Trust and thrive. You can do it. It's going to be just fine. Everything's going to work out. No matter how garbagey this looks for you right now in this space before, you get over here, just have faith and keep a positive attitude. Just remember confidence and motivation. Stay motivated. You can do it. You're going to have a moment where you don't want to, and you're going to feel pretty broken, but keep your confidence, keep your motivation, stay calm, be at peace, because you have all of this love and all of this waiting for you. You're really the glue. And that's what I'm getting here, is that it's you that's the glue. Somebody's going to be there for you and help you, but you are the gluing factor. You're the gluing factor. So yes, I'm not getting that this person is the calamity. There's somebody else that's the calamity, that's causing the calamity. You're going to figure that out. You'll figure it out. Once you do, you'll be able to squish it with your clarity, your calm and peace. Have the conversation. Have that conversation. Fix the structure. You'll be just fine. Wow, guys. Happy January. I'm really sorry something's going to go amiss, but I have a feeling you already know what it is, and you just need this motivation that it'll all come to fruition and be fixed in January. That home improvement project that is just dragging on forever, or whether it's, the hot water heater going out or the roof springing a leak in the middle of January, it's all going to be okay. Everything's going to work out for the best, and you'll be able to put it all at rest. So don't remember. Oh my goodness. Don't forget, make sure that you give time for yourself. And this is a very creative message. You might have to get creative with your thinking here, but once you do and you jump outside of your box and figure that out, it's all going to work out for the best. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you with that because it's a lot. And I hope you have an amazing January. Stay tuned for our 2-week timeless energies and our monthly bonus. We might be switching up that monthly bonus to something a little bit different, but we'll always have at least 4 videos. This month, I really want to make sure that I think we get a whole year in review. So Stay tuned for that. I really want to do this whole 2024 reading, and I want to make it special. So, all right, pile one, we will see you in the next. Bye. Hello, pile two, and welcome to your January energies video. Really excited about this one today. Wow, pile one, there was a lot going on. If any of you are stuck in a home improvement situation, or you're looking at a calamity or a disaster, you might want to hit pile one as well. That being said, I just want to highlight that it's early in the morning. I've been doing some readings early in the morning, but I'm just coming off of vacation, so I'm a little out of practice. So I can't really remember. We pulled these more than a week ago. I know there are extra cards here. I don't remember how many, but I know you guys got a lot of cards. Pile three got a ton of cards. So I just want to make sure you know, I know, we know there are some cards in here. I just don't know what they are. I don't remember. But you know, it is before sunrise, after moon set. We are right now in this moment. Mercury is rising, so it's just risen. Venus has risen a couple hours ago, and we're right before Mars rising. So it's kind of, if some of you are into the stars, we're looking at Venus and Mercury energy is just now creeping into our morning. This is before the sun and after the moon. So a lot of Venus energy right now, with a little Mercury starting to creep in with pile two. And then with pile three, we could be getting that Mars energy starting to creep in with full Mercury energy. So some of you may want to look at the piles with regards to that as well. All right. And I really do like the energy. It was really clear. It's crisp, very crisp. So with that, let's get going on the collective energies here, because it's really interesting. Collectively, these both represent, these sodalites both represent both confidence and motivation. So for January, your guides are really saying, hey, whether you have a lot of confidence and motivation this month, they're highlighting you're going to have a lot. And for some of you, they want you to know you may have to, remember and boost yourself and keep up the confidence and motivation. So no matter what, confidence and motivation for the collective. And then also for the collective, we have this amethyst here, and it's connection with the divine. So connection with the divine, confidence, motivation. And then for you in particular, this Super 7 is really cool because they're telling us mental clarity is what they want to highlight with it, but it's enhanced by the Super 7. So mental clarity, but enhanced by the Super 7. And I don't know if you can see it. You can just see in the corner the little amethyst color. You might be able to see it up against the green, but we'll set that there. Maybe you can see it up against the white there. So, all right. It is mental clarity, and it's enhanced by the Super 7. Confidence, motivation, and connection with the divine. With that, I think we should get started. Let's go. You have a lot of tarot cards. You have 4. Really excited about that. Really excited about that. Okay. It's going to be a big reading, I think. And oh yeah, see, and you have 4 oracle cards, which is really cool. All right, let's set those up here. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. All right. Now, pile 1 started out completely upside down and ended up all upright. So I don't know what's going to happen here, guys, but I hope that it's, I don't know. Let's just begin. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, something's wrong with the team. Let's see here. Ooh, that's a very good card. Very, very good, you guys. Oh, that's actually in a great position. That is not bad at all. Whoa, I am excited. Okay, so something's starting out a bit on its head. Like, I feel like these are upright over here, and it's got a team sort of upside down or on its head. This isn't like a huge family unit, but this can be like the core of a team, like best friends, best family friends, best friends, work team. But something's going to fix it. It's all going to be okay. Everything is coming out of that energy slowly. Somebody said slowly. It's going to come out of that in January. So for whatever happened here over here to cause this, it's reversing itself. It's all going to be okay. I mean, this is an ending, pretty abrupt ending, but it's slowly going to be all right. Look at here, the darkness is going away and the sun is coming out on this side. All those are going to fall out. Everything's going to be all right. So they kept saying calamity in the last reading. I'm not hearing that word in this reading, but they just said it's a fallout. Whatever this fallout is, whatever falling out, somebody has had a falling out over here, it's going to mend itself. I feel like where they're falling there, they're coming back this way. See, their feet are going to hit the ground instead of their heads. So something's going to be okay. Look at how happy this is. This is very mental energy. This is, hurt, whatever hurt. This is also like mentally stable and exciting, love, family, growth, whatever hurt that you're feeling because of all of this, it's going to be all right. You guys are going to figure it out. I think we need some clarifying cards now. All right. Wow. I'm sorry that you're going through that. I'm really glad, though, that this is looking really good. Let's see if we can get some more clarity for you. Oh, they don't want that one. It's in here. It's one of these. It's not that one. It's that one. Okay. And then, nope, don't turn it over. Pull more cards. Oop. We're going to flip that around, though, because we don't know if they want it in that direction or that position. Oh, I think it's that one because I felt it and then it went. All right, it is that one. Any more? Nope. These are the 3 cards for now. Okay. So no, it's 2. That's 3. And that's 1. Is this the right direction? No. Is this right? Yes. Is that? No. Spin it around. Okay. All right. Let's. Ooh. Something's happening quickly. Oh. Something you don't know. Something. And they did put it on its head. I was going to, because somebody goes, that's on its head. So this usually is fast moving energy. It could be negative or positive, a move, something's going to happen, but somebody just said stagnant. So progress is going to feel like it's on its head. It's stagnant energy. That all goes here. I believe all of this goes here. Yeah, it goes with this. What happens? I don't know exactly what happened, but it happened very quickly. Some people didn't see it coming. You might not even fully understand why this argument, why this falling out. For some of you, somebody is, kind of being stinky, like they just maybe stopped talking to you, or you just don't know what happened at all. But it happened very quickly and is very jagged, like biting energy, and you're just sort of stuck there and you don't know what happens. For some of you, it's a system failure. You're at work and it's a system failure. You can't figure it out. Some of you, a hack. Somebody hacked your systems and everything's down. For some of you, this is a relationship, a friendship, a family situation where somebody's just not communicating and you don't know why. Interesting. I'm getting all of those things, but they said to stop. That's it. That's the messages in here for now. A lot of people, a lot of different things, all very different, but really sort of the same energy. All right. No, No, more cards. Ooh, more cards. You guys get a lot of tarot cards today. That's just getting globby. Ooh, not upside down. And the one, no, it's that one on top, right side up. Yes, yes, it's all working itself out. All working itself out. It'll be just right, fine in the end. Somebody said it'll be just fine in the end. This is where it starts to be just fine. This is where it ends perfectly fine. They're going to look at these two guys. Oh my goodness. So let's highlight this. Remember when I said it looks like they'll fall on their feet? And this one wearing red and that one wearing blue? Look at that. That is confirmation for you from your guides. They fell on their feet, and look at that portal. Look at that union. Look at this is no longer upside down. You're going to figure it out. Whether you rewrite the program, you get a new system, some of you, it's going to just figure out what's blocking somebody, what's caused this issue, and you clarify it and you come back together, and it's all going to be right as rain. I love that very much. I love that even they match. That's crazy. That's crazy. And look at the red and the blue here. Wow. Wow. Red, whoever that is, wow, you can probably go ahead and figure out who's who just by the colors, you guys, if you really think about it. That's fantastic. They said no more cards, no more tarot cards. Frida, no, not Frida yet. We are ready for this card. And this feels upside down. It's not. This is what they want. They want this card first. Okay. All right, here we go. Mountains. Stand your ground. Ooh, so interesting. And look at that yin and yang energy with those mountains and the stars. Somebody said, look at the stars. Look at the stars. You're covered. Somebody goes, you're covered. You're divinely protected. It's all going to be okay. As above, so below. It's going to be just fine. Everything balances out. We're going to put this here. So whatever this is, you're right. You have the right answers. You know what to do. There may be somebody who's opposed to that or has a different idea. Whatever this is, I'm not saying you're fully right. You need to say, my guide said you're right now, or I'm right now and you're wrong. What I'm saying is you have the right answers in front of you. You have the ability to find them. Somebody may be having an opposing answer. You will come together and you'll find it together. You need each other. You'll figure it out together. And that's what I'm saying, is that maybe between you, there's some right in each, and the answer is somewhere in the middle. So compromise, come together, put two heads together to figure out how to fix the situation, and it will work. Look at how well they fit together. They need both. You need both. There's a third person here. No, that's just, I think that the card is for emphasis. I'm really getting that this is a two-person scenario. Two people. So the third is just two people facing me. Two people facing us here. I know this card has four people, but again, it's for emphasis. I really see these dancing people, these union people. That's what I'm looking at. Anybody facing us here. Let's pull this. By the book. So do you see, I'm really getting with this. Look at how they are working together and they're staying together. They're not getting lost. Nobody's left behind. Work together. For some of you, you really need to go back and study what to do, figure it out. And for others of you, it's going to be keeping together and just remembering, your togetherness. It will help you. Never-ending story. Look at that. It's not like this hasn't happened before, and it's not like it's not going to happen again. You may as well work together, whatever it is, come up with the answer, and it's all going to be right as rain. All going to work out. I feel like this might go here. Yes. Somebody just goes, yes, put it there. Put it there. All right. Midhaven, Pinnacle. Oh, yes. Look at that castle. This is such this energy, but 10 of Pentacles for me. Like that goes here. It goes with here. Look at that. I love it. So in your midheaven, I mean, that's your career, actions, reputation, public. So that really actually, I mean, that could be all of that coming back into a state of grace, a state of balance. The colors in here match the colors in here. So that's good confirmation that, this is, your home, your actions, your reputation, public, but also, family, anything that fits in there that could be feeling out of whack. That's what's going to be put back in the structure. That is awesome. All right. I think we're ready for Frida. No, not Frida. We get to pull our Lenormands now. Ooh, I'm really excited about this. So wherever they fall, that's where they want me to read it. So I'm really going to be sort of all over. I'm going to just listen to my cues here. Okay, guys? So it might take a minute. They don't want me to start over here? Yes, they want me to start here. Do it again. They want me to do it again. No. 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 Yes. Where? Okay. Okay. I put them, I believe, where they told me. Oh, look at that. That's your family situation. Oh, look at that. For some of you, these are your loved ones that you're arguing with, having a situation with, your family. So that's highlighted for some of you. Oh, they put the sun on the sun. Look at that. They said they really want to emphasize this energy with the sun, which is the best deck in both or the best card in both the Lenormand and the tarot. So they are highlighting this card. They're giving it emphasis and they're giving it the sun energy. So they just bump that up to major arcana. Oh, I'm not going to flip this around because do you see what they did? They put the coffin on its head. Whatever that is, it's ending. It's done. For some of this is like an illness. This could be somebody's sick. They may be getting better or they may be passing, and that's going to free up some of this energy, which unfortunately, for some of us, these slow endings of family members right now are causing, it causes a lot of rifts in families, a lot of stress, a lot of problems. And it's really sad when we see an ending as a blessing because it frees that person and frees the family and releases a lot of stagnant sadness and allows people to heal. So that's going to be, for some of you, that's going to be the reality. This one here is loyal friend. So a loyal friend is going to be there and it's on this person right here. And so they're really going to be there for you. They've already been there for you. This is a loved one, a loyal friend. And we remember that here. We're remembering that while we come out of that energy and into a remembering and love of that. Oh, this is super interesting. Okay, so where the midhaven was this card, and that's career, actions, reputation, and public, they're saying, I want you to highlight that this is also a loved one, a very intelligent loved one. This is somebody you look up to, a mentor, this person here, and it's your home. Remember when I also said home? they're clarifying too that this card is meant to represent home, which I believe that this structure, you know, is like house to me, but they put that there. Now, over here in the corner, off of everything, I don't know if it's meant for, they want it on this. Okay, so this is meant to represent the storks. I don't have storks, I just have these swans. So the stork is like a message, something's going to come in, a gift, a message, something new, a move. It could be that you've made a shift, a small move, a small shift. So that's going to be really great. I think we need to come back to this row too, because it all is going to highlight, there's a lot going on here. I haven't even begun to read over here. Like, this is somebody who can be shifty, shady. Look at the fox kind of going with the wolf. So whatever happened here, something, it could be a something. I don't think it's meant to represent a someone. Something shifty or shady, or just sort of spoiling the pot. Just, it's an energy. For a lot of you, this is an energy. This is really this horrible energy here. They're really just highlighting that it's not, this is sometimes meant to be read as a boss. It could be, you know, but it's shifty. There's something that's more complicated than just being at face value. And that's what's causing the stagnant energy. That's what's caused this sort of problem here. It's just more complicated. It's more in-depth than, you know, everybody thought. And it's just taking a while. So the star is hope. You've got some hope happening here. The bird is sort of gossip, but it's also communication, working together, social media. But for me, I'm getting out of here that it is you guys, you two coming together and having meetings and figuring it out and realizing there's hope. You know, it's a lot of hard work and you feel pretty beat up over it. You probably beat each other up quite a bit over it as well. But, you know, that's what the mouse is here. Do you want that here? No, you want it here. So, yeah, so this is where, you know, you guys are feeling beat up, you're coming together, but there's something, this isn't someone, this is someone's just still eating away at it. It's just, this is a spoilage, like something's ruined, something's broken on the inside, something is not working, whether it's communication or somebody passing, or it's a broken system, something's not working. These are the clouds. This is meant to represent the clouds where you're just, you know, look at the clouds that are sharding through here. See the shards of clouds, and they're very rigid. Clouds here just keeps happening. You just keep, like, this is, when you get over here, it's still going to be hard. You know, even when you're starting to work together, before you fully get into this space, it's still going to be difficult. You've got this here, but it's not all easy. You're going to go through a very difficult phase, some unknown. It's all going to be okay. They don't want me to move these. They want to really emphasize that it'll start to feel better, and then it's going to get a little hard again, you know, but don't lose faith. It's all going to be okay. This is Rider, and they don't want it on this card. They kind of want it in between. This is your help. This is more help. This is, you know, a new system. You're figuring it out, whether it's a new book to help you. This is the ending of something, the message, your loved ones, or somebody's going to come in to help you figure this out, and it's all going to be okay. It's all going to be right as rain. Wow, you guys, it comes together really well, but it's a lot. There's a lot going on. Somebody just said there's a lot going on. You definitely are going to have ups and downs. There's highs and lows. You're starting out pretty low. Not going to lie. You're already in this energy, so you already know it's going to get a little easier before it gets a little hard again, but it's not going to be as hard as it was because you're figuring it out. Whatever this is, it'll all be revealed. Everything's going to work out for the best. You're going to figure it out. Whoever these people are, they have got you. They've got your back. They're with you. This person, I mean, you've got a whole family there for you, whether it's work family, home family. For some of you, it's your career. For some of it's your home. We know this from this card, but you've got a support system. You've got a strong base. And that's what they just said, a strong base. So let's see what your Frida card is before we let you go here. All right. Go the depths of your heart. Speak with who you are and know yourself intimately. That's wonderful. That's beautiful. I love it. Go the depths of your heart. Speak with who you are and know yourself intimately. That's beautiful. I'll show you the front again. Look at the beautiful colors. Looks like a serape. She's beautiful. We'll put her here. Don't forget yourself. Don't forget confidence and motivation. Just that mental clarity. You're going to need it. You're going to need that mental clarity. They're just really emphasizing it. And all of this energy isn't going to go away. It's from this, it's just going to get a little tampered, a little damped down, but it's not going to go away. This is such amazing energy. You guys are already working together, and whatever this hump is, about mid-month or so, you're going to work it out, and it's all going to be just fine. It's all going to be right as rain. So with that, I'm going to leave you, pile 2, and just, you guys have got this. You've got this. There's nothing else to say here. All right, you guys, I will see you later. And it looks like you're going to have a really crazy month, but it's going to be amazing. We'll talk to you soon, pile 2. Bye. Hello, Pile 3, and welcome to your January Energies video. I'm really excited about this video today. Pile 1 and Pile 2 have been insane, and I'm really excited for them, but anybody's got anything going out, like a hot water heater or a roof, or if somebody's got a situation with a family member, you might want to check out those 2 piles. I'm not sure what's going on for you guys today, but if it's anything like that, it's going to be a crazy January, but everything's going to work out amazingly. So let's see if that is in store for you as well. So here we go with your sodalite today. We are really going to emphasize confidence and motivation. That's for the collective. So for all 3 piles, confidence and motivation for the month. And then our collective amethyst today is connection with the divine. So connection with the divine, confidence and motivation. But for you in particular, pile 3, you chose this wonderful moss agate. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that beautiful? And this moss agate is supposed to remind us about emotional balance. Emotional balance. All right, emotional balance. Let's see what the, oh, and you guys have a ton of cards. I don't know if you can tell how fat your stack is right here. I pulled these about a week ago, so I don't remember exactly how many cards you have, but you have quite a few here. So let's, I think you had the most. Oh yeah, you have 5 tarot cards. And yes, and you even ended up with extra here as well. So it's going to be a lot of messages today. Might be a bit of a long one. Pile 2 was a little bit long. You guys might be a little bit long. I also want to emphasize it's pretty early in the morning. With you, Pile 3, we have Venus has risen just about 3 hours ago. We have Mercury that rose about 30 minutes ago. So we're in full Mercury energy now. And Mars is just rising right now. So we are before sunrise. We are after moon set. The sun is about to rise in about 15 minutes. So the sun will be rising towards the end of your reading. And I'm testing this out to see if it really helps the energies. And so far, it's been pretty fantastic. I'm not going to lie. Instead of doing these readings at night, I might be doing them in the morning when the planets are rising. So, and before the sun rises and after the moon sets, so the planets can help pull it all together. It's kind of fun that way. And let's see what you have in store for you, Pile 3. All right, here we go. Try to get everybody, all the kids in the pool. There's a lot of kids here. Ooh, Justice. Ooh, that's a good card to start with. Ooh, you guys, this is a big card to start with. Oh, and balance. So this is where you're at now, huh? This is where we're starting the month and where you may be today. Some of you said, oh, yeah, it starts to get a little clunky. Finding balance. Yeah, it's got a lot going on, you guys. A lot going on here. Oh, okay, well, I know it's somebody said don't worry, it's going to end well, but they're not giving us the ending at the beginning. They're giving us where you're at right now, and they're showing us not the ending, but where you're ending up very close to the beginning of the month. So this is really now towards the next, just week or so of January, but we're going to get more into January here as we go. But let's really look at this. Let's highlight the Justice card. They said highlight this card. It's super yellow, super bright. We're going to try to remember this Justice card all the way to the end, okay? They want us to say where the ending is the beginning. It's all going to be fine. But for now, you have to maintain balance. Do you see how rocky this is? At any moment, those ships can flip on their head. That's really rocky. If we don't maintain balance, or it may have already happened, for some of you, things are getting a little hard, difficult. You're maybe not doing as well at work. Somebody said at school, because something's going on here with the justice system. There's a legal something happening with some of you, and you're having a hard time balancing your home life, your work life, your scholastic life, and it's kind of on its head a little bit. I'm not going to lie, there are going to be some choices that you're going to have to make, and they're pretty hard, and it doesn't look like you're going to make the right one. I got that right. Choices were made already. This is like where you're at. Choices were made. Maybe you made the wrong choice. Maybe the right choice wasn't even in front of you. Oh, the right choice was in front of you. You maybe made the wrong choice. It's causing some family dilemma, causing some drama at work, at school. It's causing a problem, but you can shift that. You can change whatever this was that happened that's causing this here and bring it back into balance. But we need to find out what can we do to maybe choose this guy instead of any of the rest of it, right? You want to choose something good, but you chose something wrong. I've done it. We do it all the time. Make that wrong choice and it bites us. And for some of you, that's what's happened here. Could be what somebody said, it's with words. For some of you, it's with words. So others of you, it's a physical something. So just know that. That's the mental space here and here. Fiery energy, mental space, and then the physical space. They're saying it's all of it. Some of you, it's your words. You picked the wrong words, wrong choices, the wrong gift. Somebody goes, the wrong gift. Yeah, and so I don't know if this has to do with the week prior and maybe your celebration of the holidays, but somebody got the wrong gift, you chose the wrong gift, or you forgot a gift, you chose the wrong gift. So for some of you, that's really going to hit home. You didn't forget a gift, you chose the wrong gift. Yikes, that's a hard one, guys. Okay, let's move on. Woo. Oh, it's that. That's why. It's that one. Do more. They said more. Just going to stick those underneath. Woo. Where is it? There it is. I was like, hey, I'm almost at the end. You want me to stop? And they're like, nope. Okay, so they're going to put this in order for us. This is like how I pull your cards normally. So you kind of get a feel for this. All right, so that's 3. I just heard audible 3. Is that one? No, that's 1. Okay, and is this the right direction? No, they want it spun. Is this? No. Spin it. That's right. No, they're all wrong. Okay, so let's... Ooh, the Hanged Man. Oh, now that's a good card. Woo. Okay, we've had these twice in these 3 readings. So where do you want this? You've got to think about this. You got to take some time out and think about what's going on. These two go with that, and they go in this order. So they all go over here. This is interesting because this is representing you. You need to take back. Somebody said, take it back. You need to take the balance back. You need to stand in your power, and you need to say, listen to whoever this is. This is a someone. This isn't a something. It's a someone. They're coming at you, and you're like, come on, come at me, because I've got this, because you've taken time to figure this out. Whatever this is, you get it figured out, and you have the hard conversation. But just whoever this person is, they're very fiery. They can be biting sometimes, but so can you. But you can stand your own. They don't intimidate you at all. That's what I'm getting, is that don't worry. I know this is on its head. Whatever happens here, whatever out of balance thing that happened, justice, something happens, you're right. Whatever it is, you've got it. You're right. The school situation, homework situation, whatever, you've got it figured out. You can fend this person off. They want more cards. Did I figure it? Yes. Okay. You can fend it off. You can fix it. Is it that one? No. Ooh, okay. All right. They do not want that upside down. They want this card. So this is endings and a beginning. And I think here, this is, yes, it goes here, because this is, they just said it's representative of your relationship with this person. It's starting anew. It's starting anew. What person, school, this could be school. This could be your dean of students not finding the balance. You're starting over. You're starting fresh. Somebody said you're starting fresh. So I really feel like I want to make room, one, but I want to make sure this still this still connects to this card. So let's move them this way, because this is part of starting new right here. And all of these cards really go with that one. So yes, they want another one, more clarity. Ooh, there it is. Don't look at it. They said spin it around. You want another one? No. Okay, can flip it. Oh, it's upside down. Yeah. They want more. Yeah. Whatever relationship, work, school, friendship, family, whatever happens here, it's upside down. It's been flipped on its head, and you need to start fresh and new. And this card will help you start fresh and new. For some of you, I don't get that anybody's actually ending a relationship. No, it's not about ending a relationship. It's like ending an argument, a fight. It's about the ending of a situation that happens, that's causing an upheaval at work, at school, in your home life. It's about coming to fruition. Whatever this is, it's going to come to a head, and it's going to, there'll be a stop to it. You're going to figure out how to fix it. And that's the ending of it. That's you figuring out how to fix it. Okay. The balance card. Did I just pass it? They said I passed it. I know where it was. So, oh, is it in there? No. No, they want me to start it over. Okay. No, guys, no. Somebody said it's too much energy. Somewhere in here. It's that one. Ugh! It's that one. Okay. Did you put it where you wanted it? No. Okay. You wanted it? No, they wanted it at the beginning. Okay. So for some of you, it's actually a vice. Yeah. For some of you, this is a vice. It's not a someone, it's a thing. So you may be struggling with something, an addiction. And so for some of you, this is you ending an addiction and figuring out what to do to come out of that. And I would not have read that in a normal situation without this card. So I'm really blessed that they made sure that whoever's guides are trying to, get that message out to you, that you get this message, because it's extremely important that you will win. You will put it to bed. You will win. Wow, that's really significant. Is there another card? Yes, there's one more. Okay. Oh, was it that one? No. They said, no, dude. No. Somebody said, no, dude. No, dude. Ah, it's that one. It's like off camera. It's just gone. Oh, I forgot to ask if it was the right direction. I just felt like they just said, flip it. And I did. And look, it's hope. Look at that. Look at all the stars. Look at all your guides and loved ones and heaven shining on you here so that you can face this head on. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. You're facing this addiction head on right here. For some of you, you are just like, I got this. Come at me. I win. Somebody just said, I win. Yes, you do. You win. Wow, that's amazing. I don't think we need any more here. They said, you're done. That's fantastic. I thought this was like, this is the best card in the deck for you right now. What an amazing, it's a great card anyway. I really vibrate with that card really well. So let's see here. All right. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. Look at how beautiful she is too. Trust your instincts right here, you guys. When you're going through this, really just listen to your gut, listen to yourself, care for yourself. Somebody said care for yourself. That's wonderful. Loyal heart. Oh, look at that. Loyal heart. I believe that's this person you're going to get back. Like, you're getting yourself, some of you, you're getting yourself back. And for others of you, you're getting a friendship back, a loved one back. Do you do more before? They want me to do the rest of these before we flip our Lenormand. So I'm excited. Venus. Ooh, we have that Venus energy super strong, beloved. Oh, yes. Look at that. When you shift and you get all of this loving energy that's coming to you that you deserve. That's amazing. Third house, communication. So let's look at the third house here. So let's see. The third house. Ooh, that's goodness. Or I'm sorry, it's goddess. It's goddess. So it's siblings, short trips, school, communication. So this one, they want to highlight communication. And that's ruled by the moon too. So moon energy, communication. So this could be, if some of you, a fight with a sibling as well. All right. I think it's time for some Lenormand, and we'll let you get connected with those. Okay. Let's see. And then we have Frida, but she's last. Yes, she's last. So I'll stick her here. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do this the way they want me to do it. They want me to put them on the cards or in the areas. Is that right? Okay. They don't want any more at all? No. Are they right? Yes, they are right. All right. Okay. So yeah. Okay. This is pretty significant because this right here represents clouds. So this is where you lose your balance. This is where it's whatever this is here, if it's your addiction or school, whatever, this is where justice becomes out of balance. This is a key indicator here of just, and it's usually positive, but because this is flowing into a negative, this really is going to be highlighted by whatever's happening here. And this is where it all goes upside down for you. This is Tower for some of you is supposed to represent your business. So whoever's guides are saying, this is work related, this is institution related, this is school related. Whatever is happening here has just really affected your school and your work situation to a large degree. Somebody said a large degree, and it's clouded your senses. It's made you sort of fail in some areas. And this right here it's a man, right? But I don't really assign gender as opposed to energies. So there's like some masculine energy or some strong, masculine type energy where, that might resonate with some of you. I'm not sure who, but there's somebody here that's making you, is this you? For some of you, it's you. And for others, it's somebody else. But for a vast majority of you, there's something that's making you feel out of balance, so you're not trusting your instincts. So it could be whatever, a chemical, it could be a drug, it could be, an addiction of some sort, it could be a rival. Somebody said a rival. So it is a somebody for some of you, and it's affecting your home. It's affecting you at home, it's affecting you at work, and it's affecting you at school. And it's causing you to not trust your instincts. And that's highlighted in this area here. All of that garbage. Somebody said it's hot garbage. So whoever, talks like that, who says it's hot garbage all the time, that's going to really vibrate with you. But look at this boss energy here. Somebody is going to, for some of you, this is you coming into your boss energy. And for others, it is you having somebody help you. It's a collaborative effort to bring you into this power with somebody together, working together. So that would flip that back. When you take a pause and think about it, this is you working with your guides. This is you working with a loved one or friend. This anchor is supposed to represent stability. So, things have felt very unstable with whoever this is or whatever this energy is. But once you figure that out, you make it stable. You bring it into stability. I feel like that should really be more between these two cards. They said, yes, that's more appropriate. So we'll leave it there. And honestly, they threw this mountain. They threw a mountain right here on the Venus energy. So you've got some obstacles to overcome. They said it's obstacles to overcome, but you've got this. You've really got this. And I made, this mountain is actually jasper, red jasper. To me, really also represents grounding energy. And I don't normally read the jasper with it, but they said, read the grounding. Get grounded, overcome the obstacle, stay in your power, because, you're getting a lot of that power energy with the sodalite. You're getting, confidence, motivation, but you chose this moss agate, which is emotional balance. And so you're getting emotional balance and grounding energy here, which I think are really appropriate for you. So yeah, you guys, I think they've covered it. I think we've covered the spectrum of everybody that's going to need these messages. Let's see what Frida has to say. Let's end on that note, huh? A soul that touches the world with its truest creativity will leave a legacy of love. A soul that touches the world with its truest creativity will leave a legacy of love. I don't have my eyeglasses, so it takes me a minute sometimes. Look at that. A soul that touches the world with its truest creativity will leave a legacy of love. Look at how beautiful that is. That's very motivating. I love that. Let's put that here, because I feel like what she's really letting you know is that it's okay to think outside of the box. Sit here in the moment, really get that clarity, and don't be afraid to meditate and reach out and think in ways that you maybe don't normally think in order to achieve all of this wonderfulness. And I love here that the point of this is facing in the direction of the problem, and the easiest slope out of the mountain is facing towards the end of January, and all of this wonderful energy that you are, it's an obstacle. You still got an obstacle to climb towards the end of the month, but the hardest part, the pointiest part, the hardest part to traverse, right? Do you see the hardest part to climb here? Almost impossible. You're done. You've done it already. It's all downhill. You can almost slide down, just sled right off of it. So you're definitely, by the end of the month, going to be well on your way to greatness and overcoming all of this energy here. I'm really happy for you, pile 3, and I hope you have an amazing month. It's going to be a lot, but you've got it. You've already done the hardest part. I mean, they're already saying this already happens, or you're in it. So it's all downhill from here. Just sit, have your moment, have faith, because you will come into your power and you will stand in that power. All right, friends.